I tried learning Greek at my local community center many years ago, but bailed after some weird vibes from both students and teacher. One of the lessons devolved into a heated debate about the war on Christmas, so I picked up Duolingo instead and ended up maintaining a 2-year streak. Greek was clearly one of the app's have-nots, though. After hundreds of lessons, I still hadn't learned fucking verb tenses, just vocabulary quizzes over and over again. I can't believe how many times I word-matched carrot before I lost my mind. As a French speaker, this was extra frustrating because I already understood most of Greek's quote-unquote foreign concepts, like conjugation and grammatical gender. The app forcing me to learn through English instead of French felt like a wasted opportunity. In my head, I'd traversed these translations using French as a bridge, and I resented Duolingo for this enough that I eventually quit it too. Then one day, hands deep in a tiropita, I realized I'd forgotten how to say onion in Greek, so I asked my phone's assistant. This was shortly after the Apple Intelligence update, so I was kind of surprised that the answer, kremidi, was followed by AI's signature verbosity, explaining to me the whole history of onions and suggesting recipes, fucking whatever. But engaged with a conversational interface now, and kind of curious, I asked the follow-up question. Hey, while we're here, teach me about tenses in Greek. Give me the verb magirevo, to cook, in all 3 persons, singular and plural in the future tense, and explain it to me in a way I'd understand as a French speaker. The 60-second response it returned taught me more than 2 fucking years of shitty word puzzles. I'll be honest, it wasn't enough to convince me to use AI as a daily language coach, but I became obsessed with the why here. The discourse that we've all been participating in lately is that AI is a thought replacement tool, and that thinking is how we sign our works with our individuality. It's the most meaningful activity any of us can participate in. I think this is a bit optimistic because intellectual property theft predates AI, though I agree in principle, obviously. And as an exercise, I challenge anyone to prove it by thinking hard enough, think until they're blue in the fucking face, to articulate that exact sentiment in a language they don't know. I don't think that bridging linguistic, cultural, or accessibility gaps using AI is cheating, nor shameful in any way. And if you're monolingual, I don't think you're entitled to an opinion on this. I've seen French professionals forced to publish inconfidently for English journals, now able to write in their own words without relying on bias-inducing or near-impossible translation contracts that require subject matter expertise. I've seen coworkers use AI to avoid cultural faux pas with foreign teams or pick up cross-discipline work. I've seen content creators with degenerative illnesses lean on deep fakes of themselves to keep speaking to their audience long after their voice has been taken. And hell, I've used it to navigate my grandparents' own obscure Italian dialect that most translation apps will tell you is straight up just not a real language. Does that mean the passata I made with them is AI-generated tomato sauce? No, go fuck yourself.